Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we'll be playing some more Mass Effect 1. Let's just jump straight into it. Last time we started our game, we created our Shepard. We played a bit of the game, got up to the point where we became a Spectre. Oh, bless me. Now, well, we got some stuff to do. Got some quests to finish, some things to see, and do we want to go to the wards? I think we might as well check on C-Sec. There's bound to be, I bet you there's some keepers that we haven't found there. There we go.
One sec, hooking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the C-Sec requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre. Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stock for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thanks, friendly dude. Bloody hell, the cost on that's pretty expensive, isn't it? I don't think we can afford a single thing here. Hang on, here we go. Getting some cheap crap. Get some Aldrin Labs license. The Normandy Quartermaster. We might as well grab that just to... Sure, let's grab that upgrade as well. Sorry, I have to quickly just wipe my glasses because for whatever reason they get kind of dumpy, you know? Well, not even dumpy, it's just that they get smudges on them. Then it's bloody difficult to bloody, you know, get them out. There we go. Tell you what, just listening to this soundtrack is kind of nice. I've actually got this, the soundtrack for the Mass Effect trilogy on vinyl. I put it on every now and then because it is a phenomenal soundtrack, you know? One of those that you can't help but continuously listen to. It's just got that... It's just got all the really cool vibes, you know? Okay, so that's the way out, so... Rapid transit... Docking bay... What's up here? There's a encryption skill too low.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight.
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home. just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scam the Keepers?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Interesting. Oh, that is interesting.
Hello, Commander.
Well, let's keep scanning the Keepers just in case, but that's a bit suspicious. That the guy that needs us to scan the Keepers is also potentially threatening this one guy. Precision. I guess let's go to the wards.
In other news, Exogenic Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
That's interesting. So, have I got a new quest now? Yeah. Ah. Oh wow, I leveled up. Let's get some more levels in decryption. Mock hacking. AI hacking sounds good. Like damping. Yeah. Oh, I should probably get some abilities on Rex. Fitness. Yeah, let's upgrade so I can unlock throw as well as warp. Oh, I need to get that USB to Emily Wong, don't I?
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay. This is what we like to call I don't know, an opportunity. Actually, how am I doing in terms of Paragon points? Yeah, I am. I'm getting there with Paragon. It's weird that Paragon and Renegade are listed separately.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course. Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
There are no keepers in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, I probably should see if I can add some upgrades to my... Already got that one. Market and Cora's Den that way. That way to the Presidium. There's a door here. Obviously, that's a lift to the... Ah, here we go. This will be down to Cora's Den again, won't it? That's not, eh? Tell you what, you can easily get lost in this place, can't you?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my
Interesting.
plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan.
Interesting,
And you can't
yeah.
capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever.
That does
You've
sound
seen it yourself,
important.
Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Ah, so we've got answers. So I suppose we've got to go back to CSEC and talk to this guy. Convince him to hand over that data that he's just holding, just keeping to himself, eh? That being said, it also looks like the Keepers, or what's left of them, are probably hiding up in the Presidium areas. Yeah, because we already got that one. How many more do we have to get, actually? 5 more. Oh wait, no, that's the way out. Is it up here then? There he is.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Idiot.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorben, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorben can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
There we go, yep, that's one quest done. Yet another issue that could simply be solved by 2 people actually talking it out instead of, you know, immediately assuming the other's gonna try and kill them. Where should we go? Towards access, I suppose.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all with light. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
There we go. Another one for the collection. Ah, we haven't done that one yet.
Disturb the keepers. Please do not disturb.
Ah.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. For your convenience, this terminal is programmed with information on the tower, the relay monument, and the keepers.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
There's Barlavon. Oh, I wonder if Barlavon will have like a quest or something for me.
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You were the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail. I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity.
And like
How
the
else could they
Illuminati.
juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's an interesting character. Oh.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures, but their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
I eliminate them, and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You are the first human Spectre, and you are doing important work for humanity. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs are aligned.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
We got some points in Renegade for that, but that's... It gives me a reason to explore, doesn't it? Hold on a sec. Is there a way I can turn off, like, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to turn off like the camera shake when you're running. If I turn off the motion blur effect.
Bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
You're probably right.
Let's just go ahead and go to the I guess let's go to Thingy and towards to CSEC Academy. Yeah, let's go talk to the Earth Ambassador. Is he not in here? I thought this was... Where's his room across? I can't... Oh wait, no, he might be in the docking bay. At the Lions docking bay, yeah. Okay. I just wasted a Medigel.
report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Good on her. Oh wait, yeah, we need to go in here, I think.
How can you fight your own people, Rex? There aren't that many of you left.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Oh, there we go.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The Conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the Conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
Your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll try not to make things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything. Yes, Commander?
No.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, I guess let's get in the ship. Hold on, let me just look up a guide for scanning the Keepers. Because we might as well see if we can... Oh, hello.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
You Quarians messed up the whole galaxy when you let the Geth break free. Do your people ever talk about it?
Do the Krogan talk about starting a foolish war that resulted in the Turians sterilizing your people?
All the time.
How's everyone doing today, by the way? I've had a fairly decent day. I got some work done on my next YouTube video. I'm going to be doing a small video essay on Balan Wonderworld. Quite interested in seeing how this video turns out, because it's got some interesting things to say about the game. But like, obviously it's not good, but it's not there's some things about the game that really, I don't know, that were actually kind of cool.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Other things I've done today, I pruned a couple of my mum's squash plants, because she's growing Japanese squashes, right? And one thing that's interesting about squash plants in general is that there's two types of flowers, male flowers and female flowers. The female flowers are the ones that grow squash fruit. So what a lot of gardeners do is they prune the male leaves, the male flowers, so that they're not taking up all the nutrients that would otherwise go towards the female ones. Basically, it's a way of ensuring that the fruit that grow off the squash plant are, you know, a larger size. Here we go. Don't think we've been here yet, no.
What? Everyone knows Fist is one of the local criminals.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
It's out of my hands.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Alright, let's see if we can find a keeper. There's probably one in here.
I'm waiting for someone else.
High stakes quasar. 200 credits to play. So what was the rules? Get closest to 20 without going over. Okay. Obviously we want more, don't we? 5 more, yeah. Nice. Alright, now let's scan that guy.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way.
Ah. Here we go. The ward's access corridor. Good girl, Tali. We got the one in the market. I think we've got all the ones in Cora's Den by the looks of it. Not Cora's Den, in the wards. So we just have to, I guess, head to... I guess we have to just do the ones in the Presidium now. Oh, there is some in the Citadel actually, so it might be worth going to the Citadel Tower and seeing. Yeah, let's go talk to the woman in Cora's Den.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they could run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Interesting. would go straight to the C-Sec place normally, but... where is the trace coming from? Signal tracking wards access corridor. Just gonna turn my fan on in my room because I'm getting a bit hot. A bit over there. Let's see, so where is this? Maybe in Hither? No, this is a market. You know what, let's just head to C-Sec and see what we find there. That's the way to Flux, I think. That's the way to the Presidium. Oh yeah, hold on a sec. What was in here? Oh, that was a pathway down there as well. Okay. Okay, down here to C-Sec.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
I could get used to living like this.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
No.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Alright, let's see if we can find this guy. C-Sec officer.
Come into my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now are you gonna help me or not?
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer.
Okay.
I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, I can't see this going wrong anywhere. Oh god, someone's gonna die. Right, give me a hot second, guys. I just have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Not that any of you are even here to go anywhere. Oh, I'll be right back. Hello there. Welcome back. Right, let's get cracking. Yep, there we go. Right.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
That's not good. I suppose that'll be another quest, yeah, in the journal. See if we can find this Jax guy. Here we go.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastards set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Sorry, Jax. This is the end for you.
Stupid ass. Good. Nice of you guys to just zoom straight in. Oh, you didn't want me to cause any trouble. Well, you win some, you lose some, you know. What's the worst that could happen, you know? Actually, a lot of bad things could happen, so maybe it would be a good idea to... We made a mistake, we've got to live with it. If we just go back and you know, if we just go back and reload our save, be us avoiding the consequences of our actions. So we gotta go in there, we gotta, you know, we gotta go in there, we gotta stand up straight and admit we fucked up.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Ah, yes, because if there's one thing that says courage, it's woman forced to pursue a military career because she can't afford education in order to open her own restaurant. Oh yeah, that's the requisition officer.
What the hell happened down there, Commander?
Jax needed killing. Here's your shipment.
Damn it! I've got to get on this right away, before Jax's superiors get wind of his death.
What about our deal?
Jenna will be removed from harm's way. You've put me in a bit of a bind here, Commander. See yourself out when you're ready.
Oh god, we got renegade points. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, you know? Right, let's see. Wards access corridor. Cora's Den, I suppose?
I got business here, but not with you.
I love this place. The crowd, the action, it's great.
Okay, yeah, but could you maybe see if you can spot that, detect where the,
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
I could get used to living like this.
oh wait, the ward access is probably, yeah, I've probably got
In
a,
entertainment news, Francis Kidd has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kidd claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
interesting. Mm-hmm. How many more? Probably only like one or two more, right? Yeah, one more. Cool. Two wings. What's access code or?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how...
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Novaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Through the Presidium. Right, so this is a wards access point. We know that much. We've got the guy there. So, where is the financial district? Okay, we're heading into the general vicinity anyway.
Rex, forgive the impertinence, but you are not like the Krogan described in the stories on the flotilla.
When you're young, you go looking for every fight you can. You get older, you realize the best fights will find you.
Right, okay, so let's go to Citadel Tower first. Just because I'm fairly certain that's where I need to find the... oh, here we go.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
I like the detailing on the gun, like especially on like the hilt. Don't know why that pattern just I don't know, like the pattern on the hilt is just I don't know. Kinda like it. Right.
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm not just some soldier. I'm a Spectre.
A Spectre? I heard they were thinking about letting humans into the ranks. About time. Well, that means you can go anywhere you want, right? Even out into the Traverse? My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
Here we go, Final Keeper. Celebratory, is that? Oh, it's just gone, okay. Let's go to the... Right, let's take a, trip to the old, financial district and see what we can do there. Presidium Financial District. Find this, what did that say? What did that say? Oh, yeah, Venus down there, isn't she? Okay, so... I wonder. That up there, perhaps? No. Maybe in here there's something that... No, not like it. It's probably hiding somewhere in here then, isn't it? Let's see, signal tracking for a terminal in the financial district.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the council.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Maybe it's here in the,
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay, we can't go into the consort's chamber.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. Hello again, Commander.
Yeah, get out of my way, girl. Maybe if we interact with this. No. It did say signal tracking. Signal now seems to be relayed for a terminal in the financial district of the Presidium. Okay, that's here. But maybe I need to talk to the shopkeeper or something? I don't know.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
I think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly.
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
It's probably over this river or something.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Let's just have a look at a guide. Let's bet one signal cracking, because I don't want to be here all day. You probably don't want to see me do this all day. Oh my god, you are bloody kidding me.
Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Oh. Yeah, let's get some Spectre training. this on our boy. First aid for Tali. Let's see. Yeah. I think we can get going now. Let's go.
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. If things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Our enemy knows we're coming. When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. The captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
With a suitable amount of jank, let's have an explore around. There's Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the Lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's kind of yikes. What's on the other side? Trying to see where our actually they're probably in here, aren't they? I might get off the ship before we go anywhere, just to see if I can speak with Anderson about the Batarians. That's the last race I need in the
Thanks for
in the
bringing me
codec.
on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC.
Yeah.
Either way, I plan to make the most of this. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Kinda wish you'd got there sooner, Commander. No offense, I appreciate the rescue. I just wish...
You wish we'd been able to save the rest of your unit?
Yes, sir. If I had been more alert, we wouldn't have been cut down by an ambush.
The Geth are perfect ambushers. They don't move, they don't make noise, they don't even breathe.
Sir, they have flashlight heads. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
It's kind
I
of...
suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Good.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for talent, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Right, okay.
How come the Council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, that was an interesting story. Thank you, Tali. Let me have a look at the trophies a second. Complete 5 missions with a Quarian squad member, that would be Tali. Turian, that would be Garrus, Sentinel. That's either Ashley or Caden. I think, maybe. Might be Liara. Don't know. I just have to be careful of that one, so let's not use Rex for the next mission. Because we've already got the trophy related to him, I believe. If we go to trophies, we should see. One's not earned. Oh, sorry, yeah. Earned 8 new old. Rogue and ally, yeah. Complete 5 missions with Rex. Yeah, cool. I go this way to get off the ship, don't I?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Law.
I need to give Caden some points.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Do. Get that in the old coda.
After the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Presidium locations. I think he's at the embassy. So let's go to the embassy, talk to Anderson, and then we can actually go do this this mission. Where are we going? It's this way, isn't it?
Yes, Commander?
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing, but you're the one who can stop Sarah. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist.
Final permit. Yep, we got it.
Funded by Batarian interests.
Excellent.
He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived.
Jesus.
There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians.
That's not good
Saren
at all.
didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished. And I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Right, gang, let's rock and roll. Isn't it? Well,
in other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why...
Skip that.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Knossos, Sparta, Macedon, and let's go to Knossos. Oh, I need to grab tissue. Hold on a sec. Back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see, Festos, Armeni, Virund, Zakros. Is it Sparta? Tronair, Altea, Idolos. Got our sages. Much concentration of oxygen. Let's...
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress
Ooh.
beacon.
Okay, Idolos. Let's go ahead and land then, if there's anything. Okay, let's take Charlie and nope, sorry, not Rex. Aiden. Time to rock and roll on an uncharted world. Ah, here we go. This looks like it might be the
Heading to position.
bloody hell.
Securing point.
Go, mineral surveyed. I don't know what that entails, but is there something up there? That looks like a thing. Lithium. There we go. There we go, map. Okay, debris. Got some question marks there. Let's go this debris, eh? So if I was to hazard a guess, that's where we go for this mission. Oh dear.
Yes, sir.
My electronic skills too low. Okay, let's go here, I guess, then. Maybe we'll get lucky and something here will cause me to level up. Oh dear.
Take him out!
Take what? What? Oh. I'm trying to... Oh, this is fun. Let's return to Normandy. Get back off. Yeah, I want to go back down to the planet. Pain in the ass when you get stuck on random shit, isn't it? Right, let's try over here first and... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Shit, I died, didn't I? Had a feeling that would happen. Let's try again, eh? Can't believe I've got a bloody planet back out in the map. Ow, ow, ow. We've almost got the pressure more. But yeah.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
These are Admiral Kahoku's men. Tell them what happened here.
Looks like there's still the one thing over there that we gotta investigate. Out. Mummified Solarium. Captain Mylon's identification. Huh.
Eat this.
That's not what I wanted to do. Eat this. Or is a grenade on only ship? Okay, let's see. So yeah, next mission, find the Art of Sony, I guess. Solarian ID tags. Since the Citadel Tower and inform the Admiral of their fate. Find more minerals. Go to Strenu's system. Alright, let's try Mastodon. Maybe Mastodon's got the maybe we'll explore there in a second. Oh, interesting. Right, we'll land on Sharjilla in a second. I just have to go to the toilet again, guys. Sorry about this. My bladder knows no bounds. Be right back. I have done. Sorry about that. Mentioned before. Oh, Momomo Meow. Thanks for following. I appreciate it. Sorry I didn't notice earlier. The music, I don't have the notification jingle turned on, I don't think. But I appreciate it all the same. Thanks for joining. Let's try to join in this planet. Landing on this planet, eh? Charlie, Aiden. No, sorry, Rex. Right, so we got 3 there. Stronghold there. Oh, that's Liara. This is the place for Liara, I think. Let's go check out this anomaly first, eh? There's some rocks to investigate as well. Sorry, capsule. There we go. Mine now. There's some rocks nearby, weren't there? Yeah. Mineral surveyed. Large deposit of thorium. Wonder if I can investigate this debris or whether it will oh dear, that's a lot of height. I will say, I kind of get why people dislike the Mako sections now, because this controls like ass. Oh shit.
You lead, I'll follow.
Here we go. Electronic skill too low. For God's sake, I need it. Right, that's my first, yeah, I see. Right, okay. Okay, let's do the mission then, I suppose. To the stronghold. Looks like there's some enemies up ahead, judging by the mini-map. That's never good, but let's see what we can do. Ah, okay. Oh, he flew. There we go. Time to do some exploring, lads. In we go. This guy, there we go, one down. Just one now. Gonna throw her? That's an Asari Slaver. There we go. Oh, and we leveled up too, so you know what that means. Electronics. All our points in there. So why not? I mean, come on. Yeah, get some more advanced throw. Advanced lift, sounds good. Oh, and yeah, I suppose points for girl here. Ah. Well, I guess this isn't where we're supposed to go for our, Oh wait, there's more upstairs. Okay. Skill too low. Desk investigate. Ah. Asana, she was in the bar. That's interesting. Not the bars in the den, but the bar in the embassy. Oh, we haven't opened this crate.
Yes, sir.
Right, let's get out of here. Right, let's just return to Normandy. Let's head to... Yes, let's head to... See if we can find the Ara now. She clearly must be in Athens then, right? The Athens system. Salamis. It's Pharos. Nausicaa. Ceres. Proteus. Salamis. Wait, and where is Liara then? Did I accidentally miss something then? Journal, Sony. The last known location was somewhere in the Artemis system. Right, okay, so it is in Artemis Town. Oh, hello. Didn't notice that one planet there. Let's go back to Athens a sec. Nice if there wasn't like a, you know. Check Pharos. It's not Nausicaa. Try Sparta then. She's got to be somewhere around here, right? No? it up? Hold up. Is there any others I haven't seen? Maybe it is on here and I just didn't... Maybe it's not on the map yet. Maybe I have to actually look around, see if I can, you know... Though why it would be on the same planet as a bunch of pirates, I don't know. What? Uninformed child? Really? I mean, I can just get those trophies just by landing on the same planet like 4 or 5 times. Let's try looking over here, eh? Ooh, rocks. What's this trophy guide will tell me where?
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area. You went right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
Oops. Ah, screw it. Back to normally. I've just looked up where he is. It is in the Knossos system. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look at them. Oh my god, this is a linear map, isn't it?
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Bloody hell, look at this. Better be careful not to fall into boiling hot magma. But considering this controls so terribly. God, it's like fighting me every time I want to turn. I want to slightly turn to the left, it sends me careening over the bloody... Or maybe if I turn using the right stick. Oh shit, that's a big dong. Huh. But there's something bad up ahead.
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's try going around. Thank you. Good job, team, and by team I mean me, because I'm amazing at video games.
I'm on my way.
Easy. Wonder if there's any equipment I could. Any better equipment I could equip. Free. Edge free sounds good. One. Wow, that looks nice somehow. Oh, bloody hell, I leveled up again. Sure, electronics again. Pistols maybe? Yeah. One in damping. Oh wait, yeah, I need to do my squad as well. Yeah, good. Decryption. Advanced barrier, and then another point in stasis. Unlock that so we can get hacking. Excellent. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Easy. Just want to check to see if there was anything over there, but there wasn't. I assume we got to go through here now. Look at the map, just make sure I haven't. Yeah. Oh yeah, I blew them to shreds. Easy.
En route.
Looks like we have to go on foot now. Lift. Easy. Right, oh shite. Throw him. Yeah. Ow. Come there, buddy.
This'll help.
Easy. Right, we're bound to get into a firefight here, so... Uh-oh. Those are some spry buggers, aren't they? Ah. Oh no. Pretty good idea to find some cover. Oh shit, Tali. Ow. Med-gel. Okay, we can do this. Easy peasy. Oh my god, get to. Okay, we can do this. We just gotta... Oh, there goes Tali again. hate these. Oosh. Gotta heal. Maybe if I... There we go. There we go, another one there. So one of these bastards left now. Okay, is there anything I can... There we go. I can't use Unity yet, so let's just go up ahead. There should be a guy around here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're on my side now. And now you're dead. Cool, cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. Easy.
Cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Sure seems that way. Oh, we leveled up. Awesome. Give me some more. Yeah. Advanced first aid. Oh yeah, okay, there we go.
The tiles in those holes remind me of a bathroom floor.
Thanks for the incredible analysis there, Caden.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Good job, team. Let's see what we can find here. Storage locker, don't mind if I do. Easy. Easy again. Where's everyone set to that? Actually. Your pistols, let's see. Oh, here's our way inside.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
You work here, wouldn't you know if it's an elevator or
I
not?
still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Alright, let's see. Someone's gonna come and attack us, aren't they? Probably that aforementioned Krogan. Ah.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Try left. Here we go, the Krogan's dead. Now we just have to... Ah, nice. Got a trophy for sabotaging. Okay, cool, everyone's out.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Reapers.
But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Yeah, exactly.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Definitely.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Plus, she's hot.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
I guess let's see if we can talk to Liara now. And I guess we could head to the Citadel again, maybe? See if there's any more side quests there. I think there might be, judging by the trophy guard I'm using, but let's see. We also need to swap out our main party members for the next couple missions, because we've got the trophies related to using Kaidan, Carly and Rex, so now we need to get the ones for Garrus, Liara and Ashley. I don't think Ashley will take too long to do, probably one or two more quests. Nothing. That's Tali. What have we got in the journal? Theros and Naviria. It's got all this stuff we need to sort out.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it.
Thanks, Commander.
No problem, buddy. Yeah, let's quickly talk to Tali, I guess.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Shit.
I should go.
See you later. Hey, Shepard. Do you need something?
I missed out on a dialogue.
I should go.
See you later.
Bollocks. Oh well.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies. We, humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human.
What?
It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to
You're
look at their
American.
interests as our own.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the regs concerning fraternization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command. Sir.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
Did you really have to bring up my failures? Man, it's a real shame that that those ruins were destroyed. You know, you really did a shit job there, Commander. I don't know, but how do I get to the med bay? I'm gonna see the hot. Sorry.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
I can't have you on this ship if you're going to infect my crew.
Infect the crew? Oh man, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Okay, I've got Froelich syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
How did I get to the med bay before? It's not in here. This is the room where we talk to the politicians. Oh wait, is it through here and then... Ah, here we go.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
so am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks
I
and
prefer the
computers.
term
I
quirky.
always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities.
That's cool.
We then pass these traits onto our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species.
But kind of like
Asari daughters
inbreeding.
inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Well. Zoom, zoom. Okay, let's do the, suppose we gotta talk to Kaidan.
Anything you need, Commander?
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Nothing new. New value there. Let's just let's head back to the Citadel and then we'll guess end for the night, maybe? Yeah. Big one for the night as soon as we touch down in the Citadel. Got quite a bit done today. We did. I know there aren't that many main quests in this game. Like after I do these 2 other main quests, not much left to the game after that. It's just like the final bits and pieces. Oh wait, yeah, I need to... quests. Yeah, actually what assignments? The unusual readings. Survey team. Missing Marines. The Privateers. Take hostage. Start takeover. Put Garrison the iron, I suppose.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment.
I'm sorry you disapprove, sir.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
None, sir.
Very well. Your opinions have some merit, Commander. I'll take them into consideration when I write my report to the Joint Military Command. Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard.
I think we leveled up. Shouldn't when you become a Spectre and as you own Paragon. Let's get points in. Guess let's max out electronics just so we can get all the secret stuff. Get more pistols. Let's get some biotics on this girl. And she's actually much cooler than all the other biotics. She's got a lot more abilities at her disposal, hasn't she? Oh, and then Garrus, yeah. Unlock sniper rifle, sure. Armor, assault training, decryption, dampening, Turian agent. Okay, squad, transform and roll out.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Commander, Khaleesa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
Be the best we can do.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Wait, that was a mission? Huh. This game has an interesting way of
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming
Right. Warm the sun. I'll go to the embassy lounge on the Presidium. Speak to Kahoku. Citadel Tower. Okay. Right. Embassy first, and then we'll... And then once we go to the Citadel Tower, we'll finish for the day.
I know you. You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
You're Nassana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
Dahlia's dead, Nassana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Are we looking in terms of our Paragon?
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Excuse me, what? And the ominous music there was a bit over the top, wasn't it? There's an Alcor diplomat. Yeah, let's go to the place now. Place we need to be. Citadel Tower. Yeah. Ooh. Just checking some things before. Here we go. Kotaku.
No, I'm waiting to... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
It's Emily Wong.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Right, I think we're gonna end it there for today, guys. Thank you for joining, if you did. If you haven't yet, I'd highly appreciate it if you followed me on Twitch, on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel. All the details are below in my channel details. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be streaming some more. It depends. There's some factors that might change whether or not I can stream tomorrow. But if not, I'll be streaming on Wednesday maybe. We'll see how things go. Next couple of days are kind of uncertain for me, so I'll have to play it by ear. But we'll be playing more Mass Effect, continuing where we left off, and hopefully, you know, make some more good progress. So thanks for joining, guys. I will see you next time. Good evening, night, day, wherever you may be.